guys. Okay, so tonight we are doing a little clay turtle macaron. So that mold came from Timu, and that is Model Magic. I used blue Model Magic and I mixed it with some Bose white to make the light blue, and I put it in the freezer. And that is the little glitter tubing, and that's just going to be the middle part of my macaron. I'm fitting it to size. I'm using Fabri-Tac to attach it. I wouldn't recommend hot glue. It doesn't like to stick to wet clay. Okay, now I'm just attaching the top part. And that's just cute all by itself right there, but we're going to make them into a turtle. Okay, so I'm just taking some clay and I'm going to clay out the little feet. I just want to get two pieces about the same size. And when you have little pieces like this, you always want to attach them with a toothpick and some glue, preferably super glue. I'm just doing some little indentions right there because we're going to be putting some cute little stuff on them when it's done. Okay, there I'm getting my toothpicks. And I'm just going to getting his little front flappers on. And then that little hole in the front where the tubing meets, we're just going to put his head right there, so you're not even going to see that. So it's totally fine. And here I'm just going to be doing, I'm making his head. I'm going to put the toothpick in. And that's, I'm showing you there was glue on the toothpick. I'm going to put it right in there. See, now you can't even see that little piece. Okay, now we're going to make his little back flappers. You just get two little balls of clay and clay them out to the same size and just shape them into the shape that you want them to be. Okay, we're just going to put our toothpick in there. Because after all this work, you wouldn't want your little flappers or head to fall off, or tail. And here I'm just going to put the holes in to where I'm going to put his back flappers. It's always easier when you always do the pre-hole for the toothpick. And I'm just attaching it to make sure it's in there good. Look, he's so cute. And I'm just putting his head up on a little thing because it wanted to fall. So when you dry him, just dry him where his head's up on something, propped up on something, so that way when he dries correctly. And that's his little tail. Okay, now it comes the fun part. Now you can decorate it however you want. You can leave it plain, or you can decorate it. And you can decorate it however you want. And I'm going to put some cute little black rhinestone eyes on him. I'm just kind of getting to where I know where I'm going to put his eyes. And that's just going to be the little holes in his head. Okay, I'm doing his little mouth because you want to do that while it's still wet. And there I'm just using the little, because he's so tiny, and I'm just decided to use the little rhinestone eyes. I think it's so cute. But you can do it, you can use whatever you want. You can even draw an eye on there if you don't have anything for eyes. Okay, now those little balls came from Up and Growing. Her shop has so many sprinkles in it, and I love those little balls. They're so fun. So we're gonna decorate his shell with those. And I just put some little indentations on where I want to put them. And I'm taking the super glue and I'm using the toothpick and putting a little piece of glue in and then putting the little ball in. But you can do whatever you want on here. I'm just making sure I get the colors right. Okay, isn't he cute? Now I have a million cabochons, so I decided I'm going to put a little donut on top of his little shell. Look how cute he is. Okay, so I'm still not done, of course. I gotta put some little pink rhinestones on his head where the little holes are. You do not have to do all of this, but when I start something, usually it's like I can't stop decorating it because I love it. It's so fun. And he turns out so cute. Okay, got those on there. And now the last things is I'm going to put some little like white pearly ball things on his front flappers. And I think he turns out so cute. And he's so easy to make. You just got to be careful while he's drying. Just make sure you keep his head up on something. Like I've got it propped up right there on that little clay tool. And that's how it's going to stay until he's dry. But look how cute. I love him. And I hope you guys like it. And if y'all make one, let me know. And let me know in the comments. This is for all the turtle lovers out there. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.